It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Panther 50, Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quick to pick up the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here we go. Set. Dragons. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Warriors. 70. Steady.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Milrow going to throw it again. That one swung out wide to Walker, and he's in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. On the move left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Yellow. Cross the line. 57.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he let him a bit too much. And the pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a gain of 20.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Ernest Jones getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Third and 7.
Yellow, yellow. 50, yellow, yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and some out to the 20-yard line.
Get it? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Now he'll air one out. He's
Rattler, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
On first down, it's Milroe. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Come on. Hit. 18 cards, 19 tight. 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60, Panther 11. Check smash. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70 Rangers, let's go.
Send a man in motion right.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Steady.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And he's in. What a drive. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Forced out left. Taking off. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
We are through one. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Yellow.
They'll stick with him again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Fight on these two. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Nice high.
Throwing is Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. 15 yards through the air. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, KC.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 on the Seahawks 9-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Yellow. On the lane. Throw
to the right flat. It is caught. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
60 Nazareth. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Seattle.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Milrow on first down. That's dropped off for Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At their 48-yard line.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, it's Milrow. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. 18, tight, 68.
To throw again is Milrow. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Milrow going to throw it again. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this one in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Yellow. Come back. I'm going 80. Attack.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and a yard.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19. Check smash. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Riggs. Go.
Now it's Milrow. He's going to take a shot. He sends it down the middle. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Steady.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He puts it up, and it's caught. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's a run to begin the third quarter, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Yellow.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. And he'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That is and they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 41 yards.
1st and 10.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gun. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
He was taken
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal? To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
7 Pirates. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Tight end going in motion here.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing is Milrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Sub backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
And it's third down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 18 run. Count. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 19, 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Lions. Go.
Milrow. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
19 Lions.
Here's Milrow to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay,
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now Milrow. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, break. 79 Broncos. 2. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. The throw here is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
The Seahawks.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
And the Seahawks.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Mustang 19.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
They go play action now with Milrow. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
35. Chiefs 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
I go, little lady!
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Now Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Hey, yellow, hey, go gun.
Here's Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 30 yards.
First down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive, continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Ripley! Yellow, Argelati!
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6.
Yellow!
Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Now Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Here we go. Traffic, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 70 Rangers, 70. Ready.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Look at him go. And he's going to To add points, Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
180!
Drive will start on the ground. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Yellow!
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. 180! Motion, motion. 15, 15.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
1st and 10 at the 32.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Carry for the running back. He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Yellow, yellow. I go up. Hey, yellow, I go going, go going, go going. Motion, motion, motion. One time.
Here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.